This person is not ready for Nigeria. It's only a family game and they will not take it, Oga. We don't have, me, I only respect. I don't fear anybody. I don't fear arrest. I don't fear to death. That is one. Then secondly, nobody, president cannot bring France soldiers to northern Nigeria. I heard they will come to Kaduna and Sokoto. It's a lie. They will never come there. Me, I'm retired military. I can go back to uniform and check those people out. They can never. They will never. Niger, send them off. Mali, all the France colonies, send them out. Why are we working with France? What is the achievement with France? The colonies where they colonize those people, they want out, and they are not with them. Then why is the president eager for France? If he carry them, he will drop them in Lagos. But in another soil, anywhere from Kwara down, we will resist, and they will not take it. And nobody, we have a combatant, 3 military officer. The chief of defense is an infantry. Chief of army service is this. We have a strike air force. We have navy who can fight for us. Why do we go and bring higher soldiers? Say they will fight for us in the north. We don't need them, Mr. President. Nobody.
All right, there are very important things that this man said that I want us to look into. Please, I beg you, stay with me in this video, because these things he said are things that are very, very important for you to hear and for you to know. I'm being honest with you. All right, you know, I tell you on this channel, I don't just bring you news, but I bring you news with basic analysis, confirm analysis with truth, and with facts and figure. I don't just say, let it be, say, I say. I give you news with facts and figure.
Listen, the way they will form only Lagos State and they will have their police, then, okay, what of the other side? Then that is the difference. That is mean you want to share this country to Lagos State only, to be the headquarters. Okay, if that is what this president, since he come, he renovated president house in Dodombara. He renovated by president Dodombara in Lagos. Why the other president doesn't renovate the house? And anywhere he's traveling, he doesn't hand over to vice president. Vice president remain as a vice president. He doesn't hand over to him. He only carry his son. Anywhere he's going, he's carrying his son. I saw him in France shaking Marco. I saw him in Qatar. I saw him in Guinea, Equatorial Guinea. Is the son, is he president? Do we vote him? Is he a minister? Where is our foreign minister? He pushed all of them in the bench. This person is not ready for Nigeria. It's only a family game and they will not take it, Oga. We don't have, me, I only respect. I don't fear anybody. I don't fear arrest. I don't fear to death. That is what this.
Now, I tell people that, you see, the cause of all these agitations you are seeing in Nigeria is as a result of marginalization. Yes, people has felt marginalized, and the expression they could give for that marginalization is agitation. I said this in one of my live videos, and somebody challenged me and said, no, that the eastern part of Nigeria is not being marginalized. Instead, he will say that they are getting an unfair justice. And I guess he said that because of the case of Nnamdi Kanu. But ask yourself, before the case of Nnamdi Kanu and the injustice that he is getting, what was the cause of the agitation? What was the cause of the agitation? Now, let me remind you something. Nnamdi Kanu was called in an interview by BBC News, and they asked him, what do you think that the federal government will do for you so that you stop this agitation? He mentioned a couple of things, and I'm going to tell you. He said that I'm going to stop this agitation if only the federal government can go down to the eastern part of Nigeria, build good roads, build good hospitals, build good schools, you know, build some social amenities, employ our youth to get work and live a better life. That if they do this, that is going to stop agitation. In other words, that these things has been lacking in the life of people living in the eastern part of Nigeria. Is that not marginalization? For your concern, in case you don't know the meaning of marginalization, I think I need to explain it to that guy that challenged me. Marginalization is, you know, making a group of people, or making somebody or a group of people as if, or treating a group of people or a person as if he or she or they are insignificant. Mark that word, insignificant. These people, they don't be anything. I can give you instances. Should I? Now, let's listen to this. We do not have any oil well in the western part of Nigeria, right? But can you imagine that the biggest refinery in Africa is in the western? It was just recently built in the western part of Nigeria. Now, we have many oil wells in the eastern part of Nigeria, and there are refineries that have been built there years ago. Those refineries are not working, and yet the government don't want to fix that refinery In fact, they don't want to do anything about those refineries. Instead, what they did was to come to the West, where there is no oil refinery, or oil well rather, and build a refinery. So what do you call that? What do you call that? Oh, do you still doubt me? Let me tell you. If you order anything from China, probably from China, from US, and it went through shipping, it will arrive in Lagos, Nigeria, in the West. Then you have to come to the West. You have to come to Lagos to pick it. Does it mean that there is no big sea in the eastern part of Nigeria where, you know, ships can offload their goods? There is, of course. But why is it not developed? Why are they not working? Nothing. Because the government want everybody to be coming to the West. Now, if you're a Yoruba person, or if you are from the West watching this video, I am not tribalistic. I am not. But I'm telling you the facts about the happenings in Nigeria. All right? I'm telling you the fact about what is happening in Nigeria. In case if you're not satisfied with that example, let me give you another one. Come to the West. There are so many railways. But how many railways do we have in the East? How many? Come to the West. I can tell you. There are so many bridges. Go to the eastern part. How many bridges do we have? I know you may be watching this and you say, the governors are not working. Oh, the governors, right? Did you remember what Jonathan did to the Northerners when he was president of Nigeria? Did you? Jonathan built many good schools and standard schools for the Northerners. He built many good roads for them. He built many good hospitals for them as the president. Yes, he did so. With all hope that they will support him in his next tenure. Unfortunately, they still disappointed him. And yet, now let me tell you something. I'm sorry I'm taking this, but let me give you this fact. Recently, we had a news that Governor Oti, the governor of Abia State, wanted to build an international airport. And the federal government of Nigeria said, no, you are not building it. Have you asked yourself, why? Why did the government do that? Why did they restrict him from building an international airport? Why? What on earth could make the president or the government prevent a governor from building an amenity, a social amenity that will benefit the masses? Well, let me allow you to watch this.
Then secondly, nobody, president cannot bring France soldiers to northern Nigeria. I heard they will come to Kaduna and Sokoto. It's a lie. They will never come there. Me, I'm retired military. I can go back to uniform and check those people out. They can never. They will never. Niger, send them off. Mali, all the France colonies, send them out. Why are we working with France? What is the achievement with France? The colonies where they colonize those people, they want out. And they are not with them. Then why is the president eager for France? If he carry them, he will drop them in Lagos. But in another soil, anywhere from Kwara down, we will resist and they will not take it. And nobody, we have a combatant, trained military officer. If the chief officer is an infantry, chief officer is this, we have a strike air force, we have navy who can fight for us. Why do we go and bring higher soldiers, say they will fight for us in the north? We don't need them, Mr. President. Nobody will come to our soil or slow minerals. From that minerals, that's what they did in Reno, in Niger, 64. They don't have the this. It is yesterday they take control of the Reno in Arlik, in Agada. So we will not take that in, Mr. President. Those foreigners you discuss with them, MOU fine, the MOU will remain in Lagos. It's not for Kaduna, it's not for Kanu, it's not for Zamfara. In the northern soil as well from Kwara, we will not take that MOU. You cannot go and do MOU without carrying the governor alone. Do you have a ground? All the rent in the ground belong to the governors, not to federal government. Federal government doesn't have land in government. Governor have the rule of the land. That is why they have the steps here. So you cannot control their land, say you bring people. Nobody will take them and they will don't need France or Jawaga. If you have anything with Marcon or you are anything, that is your friendship. You as a president to president. Then
now recently the Nigerian president, has traveled to some countries, and one of the countries he went to is France. He went to France, and according to news, they said that he wants to invite the French soldiers into Nigeria to come and have a military base, and it will be in the north. Anyways, I don't know. This France, now the country where Niger just pursued them come out. Mali just pursue them come out. Some other countries in Africa, they pursue France come out. I don't know why the president of Nigeria is inviting them. Anyways, I don't have anything to say on that. I just bring you the news.
Then all your plan, Mr. President, we have seen it. You don't, if you are traveling, you carry the whole government will not function till you come back. Kashim have nothing to do until when you come back. He cannot call for fair meeting, he cannot call for any meeting, he only remain there till you come back. Everything is stepped down till you come back. Mr. President, we bought you because of Kashimo from the north. He's presenting us and he's a vice president. You are the only president that doesn't hand over to vice president when you are going. You say you are working leave. Which working leave? You are not only working leave, Oga. If you are going hand over to vice president, that is why he is there. Simple. If you don't do it, fine. Whether you do it or you not do 2027, Oga, you are going. We will not vote you because you understand where you are going. You are not focusing on the north. You are not focusing on the east. You are not focusing on the south. You are only focusing in the west, and the west only Lagos. Why? Do it well, no problem. Do anything you want, but when you are going, Oga, is the constitution you must hand over to vice president, so that activities will continue and nothing like working leave. You travel, you say you're working leave. I'm a retired military officer. If I'm traveling, as a CEO, I hand over to my battalion twice. As a OC, I hand over to my 2 in the company. As a brigade commander, you carry the most senior CO to head the brigade until when you come back. If it's GOC, it's the same thing. If it's Chief Army Staff, it's the same thing. Why are you, if you are traveling, you don't hand over to vice president, you just go? And vice president cannot tell you something to do. He's the chairman of committee on economy. When he said that, he said they withdraw the bill. I expected you to withdraw the bill. When Buhari was traveling, he handed over to Osubanjo. Osubanjo removed the director of SS that time, Deora. When he come back, he did not talk. But your own is different, Mr. President. It's different. You take us as if you don't know what we are doing, or we are fool. We are not fool. We are educated as we are educated. We go school as you go school. So you cannot challenge us for anything, and you cannot intimidate us. Nobody will carry any France soldiers to not. We will not accept it. We have a combatant soldiers. Give them money to fight these people. That's why you want to give a contract of 15 trillion to your son. 15 trillion on the land when we don't have even a single road in the whole Nigeria. What are we talking about? An old road will start from Lagos. You say Badagry to Lagos. All that one, Oga, is not a true. We don't believe it. You buy aircraft without sending the money to Senate for approval. 150 billion. You buy the cool of 1.5 billion. Are you the only Nigeria, Oga? Because you are #1 citizen. Masses cannot even feed 1 square meal. Masses are dying. The statistics we make now, 6,868 people die for hunger, not natural death. We do a statistic, natural death. You can see the grape. The grape of those one who die for hungry, the grape is shareable. It's not like the people who are sick. You see the grape big and the other one is just machete because already it is only bone remain. So what are you talking about? Hungry is killing people and you are bringing another different bill. Mr. President, you have to suit up hungry is killing people and let them be eating 1 square meal. Not to continue traveling from place to place and you call MOU for nothing. That MOU is for you and France. It's good, but it's not for Northern Nigeria. We will not take it from you. Thank you.
So what do you think about this video? Drop your comment on the comment section, and of course, do not forget to subscribe to this channel. In case you are coming across my channel for the first time, do not forget to subscribe. Turn on your notification button so you get notified anytime I upload a video. All right? So thank you very much, and I can't forget to say, may God bless you. Thank you.